The best way to spend less time watching other people's lives is to build one that's more interesting than the one you see on screen. Spend 24 hours with me in Manchester. Fast forward to 5 a.m. on the train from London to Manchester, having breakfast at Sweeties, which I didn't expect to be so memorable. In all honesty, I think that we wait for the big moments to make life exciting, but it's the small decisions that create those moments. Applying for something random, saying yes to an opportunity, stepping into rooms you've never been in before. This 24 hours actually started with me checking my university emails and deciding just to apply on a whim. I'm part of the social media team for the day, and it was such a full circle moment because I realized how much I genuinely love creating, filming and editing content. They consisted of exploring Manchester, visiting different spaces, listening to business talks and meeting so many inspiring people. Little to say, it's so easy to get caught up in watching everyone else's achievements, adventures and opportunities that sometimes you forget your own life is happening too. I felt like a true Mancunian for the day. Honestly, I think Manchester needs London's PR. But what I loved most wasn't just the places we went or the things we saw. It was a feeling of being surrounded by people who were also curious, ambitious and willing to step out their comfort zone. And I think sometimes we wait for our lives to become interesting before we start living them. But in truth, really, the little decisions are what really create these moments. Must I say, Manchester street entertainment is top tier. Me and the group, we had a blast. And a lot of the time, the people we look up to aren't necessarily living extraordinary lives because they got lucky. A lot of the time, they just decided to take action before they felt completely ready. Through consistency, through applying, through showing up, and just consistently saying yes. And that's something I'm honestly trying to remind myself more of. On a question I receive a lot on how I'm able to do so many things, be action-oriented, and just take the first step, not knowing where it would lead. Because you never know where one small action could take you.